Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings, Chapter 2. This is Iorveth's path, and this quest is called Death Symbolized. Now, unfortunately, I did forget to record a conversation with, I believe, Cecil Burden. He's the guy that you turn a lot of quests into. I believe you played him at Dice Poker at the end of the Poker Face quest. If you ask him about the Dun Banner Standard, he'll give you a very long story that you actually need to pay attention to. Because, well, one, it tells you where to go. B, it tells you a whole lot of backstory about why the Dun Banner Standard is here in Vergen. The Dun Banner was a part of Hensel's army on his last attempt on, like, the last time Kedwin tried to invade the area, more or less, or last time the big fight happened, which is where all the race came from. Right now, all those wraiths are the spirits of the dead soldiers from that last war, which I believe was 4 years ago in the timeline of this game. So, if you saw the last video, this area will look familiar to you, except there's a whole lot less people and other things trying to kill you. There's still a lot of stuff trying to kill you. But now, like, all the humans are gone from the area. It's all other stuff. Excuse me. So, when you go into the crypt, you find a non-hostile ghost, and you can do one of two things. You can convince him that you're part of the Dun Banner and he just doesn't remember you, or you can kill him and just take the standard from him. I convince him to give me the standard. And to convince him, he asks you a whole lot of questions about the battle 4 years ago, which you learned from Cecil Burden that I forgot to record. But if you're watching this, you're gonna see the answers, so I guess it doesn't matter. The thing is, I already knew where to go for this quest because you have to come here. If you take Roach's path, you have to come to this exact same spot. So I kind of just remembered from that, because I haven't played Iorveth's path since 2011, when the game first came out. So, yeah, the difference between this path and Roach's path is the final question is different. You actually asked a different question at the end, and I guess the final question pertains more to the path that you chose. Like the final question, I believe, is like, who led the men of the Standard to Vergen after everything went horribly wrong? But before we even get to the other Spectre, whatever he's called, the non-hostile one, you still have to fight 3 more wraiths. So, yeah, the quest ends as soon as you get the standard. So as soon as you either kill the undead soldier or convince him to give you the standard, doesn't really matter. As soon as you take the standard, also, if you don't know, the standard, I believe, is just a banner or a flag. So as soon as you get that, the quest is completed, and yeah, that's it. I will see you all in another video. Later.
Who are you, and what do you seek?
Geralt of Rivia. I seek the standard of the Dun Banner. Who are you?
Eckhart Hennessy, ensign and color-bearer of the Dun Banner, the best force to issue from the land of Kedwen.
You may not remember me, but I remember you.
Where from?
I served in the Dun Banner.
Liar!
I fought beneath its standard at Brenna and at Vergen.
The Battle of Brenna. The Nordlings, shoulder to shoulder against the Black Ones. The Redanians, led by De Ruyter on the right. Natalis leading Temeria on the left. A splendid sight, was it not?
You're mistaken. The Redanian regiments were on the left. The Temerians took the center.
Correct. Perhaps you speak the truth.
Try me again.
Tell me, for this you must know. Who was chief commander of the Nilfgaardians at Brenna?
Menno Cohorn.
I am beginning to believe you. Menno Cohorn, the repulsive head hound of the Nilfgaardian pack, but a great commander. He will again let the Nordlings' blood. Would you agree?
Your memory has suffered after death. Cohorn perished. At Brenna.
You are vigilant. I could not deceive you.
Because I am of the Dun Banner.
Perhaps you did fight at Brenna. It was so long ago I may have forgotten you. But Vergen is another matter.
I can't answer for the state of your memory.
You are right. Memory often fails us after death. I cringe to admit I've forgotten who commanded the armies during the Battle of Vergen. Perhaps the most important day of my life. And the last. Be so good as to remind me.
Seltkirk led Eddern. Vandergrift led us.
Well done. Not all know that. Some believe that the kings commanded the armies during the battle, or that their mages did.
Do you believe me yet?
Not yet, but I shall when you tell me how you survived the massacre at Vergen.
Most of the Dun died. The survivors withdrew south. The fires blocked our way back to our lines and we fell into Biggerhorn's trap.
I know, the cowardly bastard. You have proven that you served in the Dun Banner.
May I take the standard?
Why do you desire it so?
It will help me lift a curse.
Curses are of no import to me.
This one should be. It has stopped King Henselt's army from advancing.
The unicorn has returned.
He stands at Vergen's gates. With your help, he'll avenge the Dun Banner.
The standard lies in the sarcophagus. Take it. You will also find the sword of Colonel Gondor. Now, it is yours.
Thank you.
Where have you left your mount?
There are no horses here.
True. I would gladly drink with a brother from Brenna, but I am an unfettered soul. Strong drink means nothing, tastes of nothing. Perhaps I miss that most in death. Guard the standard. I grasped it firmly even as they cut me down.